This is really interesting, again, because there's basically nothing that you can do, which I love. I love that feeling of there's like 2 things that I could do in this level, and I have no idea what to do. I love that. All right, Super Sun. Ooh, we got a sun puzzle. Stole all the items. Mario can only fight with snowballs. If we roll a snowball up a hill, though. You liked it? All right, Defender, you played it? I'll play it. I'm not sure if it will match, but I think it's quite a good one. Mine has a lot of interesting tricks. Ooh, this is interesting. Wow, this is really interesting. Wow. There's so much of the screen that's not puzzle. I'm excited. All right, sun's gonna do something. The sun can light the bomb. Someone set up us the bomb. Main screen turn on. We have a seesaw that does nothing, apparently. We can go over here. But... did something happen at the start of the level with the sun? Because sometimes suns do things and I don't realize it. No, the sun doesn't do anything, does it? Yet. Okay. We have a woggler that we can't get by. We have a door, and we have mini woggler. Let's see. Y'all got a bunch of nerds in the chat. This is really interesting, again, because there's basically nothing that you can do, which I love. I love that feeling of there's like 2 things that I could do in this level, and I have no idea what to do. I love that. Does the sun... wait, if I'm standing right here, does the sun light the bomb? I have a feeling it will move the sun. Yeah, that's what... all right, here we go. All right, we're in there. Let's go. So now this lets us get the mushroom. Now we can get the mushroom. Mushroom gets a snowball. I believe mushroom gets a snowball. Snowball lets us kill the sun. GG? Oh, but I can't go kill the sun. Look at that. I can't kill the sun where it's positioned. Did snowball let us kill... oh, snowball kills woggler. This pushes me through. Ooh. That doesn't help me right now. That is how we beat the level after killing the sun. That is how we beat the level after killing. Yeah, so see, this is creativity, y'all. It's not about trial and error. It's about creativity. Also, I think we're fucked. Okay, I think what we're gonna need to do is kill this one, get the fire flower. But, you know, we got soft locked. Soft locked is, you know, a thing that happened. All right, so step 1, go up here, change the camera, which changes how the sun moves. Because the sun is like, it's like a relative position on the screen or whatever. So when the screen moves, it moves. Then we get mushroom. What's this other door? What does this other door do for us? I'm not sure what the door does for us. I think we can use this to kill the other wiggler though. So I still think we go in here. And then I think we drop this here? Yes. Does this lower the screen? It doesn't lower the screen. I was wondering if that was gonna lower the screen. You can't use fireballs, in case anybody doesn't know, to kill wigglers. So I think I'm gonna go in this door because we kind of need a reset right now. This is gonna be a little strange because I think that's gonna hit. Oh, that's gonna hit me on the way back though, which is not good. There's no way out. Yeah, there's no way out. Okay, this is gonna be weird because this is gonna hit me. I don't think that actually did anything for me. Well, I can get the snowball again, but now that didn't do anything for me. How do we kill the sun? We have to hit the on and off switch again. Oh, I wanted to hit the on and off switch first. I think the order of events I messed up. I think we do this. And wait, but how do I hit the on and off switch if I can't get through there? Wait a minute. Can I get 2 snowballs? Or does this wiggler respawn? I'm confuzzled. This scrolls the screen. Oh, I was hoping it would kill the fire flower or something. Or the piranha. All right. I don't know what to do. This is interesting. Street Rat spent 1 hour on this. I love puzzles that present every option immediately without getting me how to do it. Me too, Rubens. I really like that. The fireballs can't kill the sun, can it? Or can it? That would be like... Realistically, that doesn't make any sense. If fireballs can kill the sun, like, that's just weird. Solution was not to run into the sun. What do I do again? Oh, yeah. First step this. What is the next step? This allows us... Going in there is not desirable, though, is it? Is there some reason I want to go in here right now? Maybe. Now that that piranha spawned, I can kill it. I can kill it with the fireball. I'm just doing stuff in like slightly different order. See if it... Because I can't see how that's going to help, though. Can I do something else with this snowball? The snowball can hit the on and off switch. It can kill the wiggler. It can kill either wiggler. But it feels like getting... It could kill that thing, but that feels like a waste. It feels like killing this wiggler has got to be the play to get this. Killing that doesn't help me, though. What else can fireballs do other than... Can I can't hit that guy. I'm looking at the path of the sun. I don't think there's any path where I can hit it. This is tricky because now I don't know what to do and it looks like there's so few options. What can I possibly do? Maybe the first option is not the on and off switch, but that feels very strange if it's not. Going through this door doesn't do anything for me, does it? I don't think it does. Very tricky puzzle. Going through the door does respawn the snowballs, yes. But then I take damage and I've not really gained anything. Maybe I want to respawn the snowball, but I can't get a snowball unless I get hit. I like how getting a snowball is tied to getting hit. That's kind of an interesting mechanic. I definitely can't kill you through the wall right here, right? This is definitely, I'm gonna say this is probably positioned 1 block outside of that on purpose. I could go through here, but that feels very wrong. Getting pushed down here doesn't help me, and there's nothing else to do. So, is there some way that scrolling the screen up here could be beneficial to me? Maybe in the end that could be beneficial to that could relight the bomb. Yeah, that could relight the bomb on my way back or something. Does this donut do anything? No. I don't think I can. Can the snowball move the seesaw somehow? The sun does shift. Yes, it does. I don't know what it would do if we re-hit the switch. Maybe, maybe that's the first, no. So the very first thing, I think, let's make sure it has to be what we think it is. I think it does, though. We can go in this door. It doesn't help, right? It doesn't help. So I think the first thing definitely has to be this. Because that scrolls the screen, and then it would hit the bomb. And hitting the bomb. Is there some, like, reason to go through the door here before acquiring the mushroom? I don't think so. I don't think that's relevant. There's something we can do with this mushroom other than snowy balls. I think snowy balls are all we can do with the mushroom. I don't think I can hit the sun. Can you hit the sun there? It doesn't look like you should be able to. It does, but I wish I could make this wiggler stay dead, but the wiggler will always respawn, right? The wiggler will respawn. What can we do with this ball? We cannot go through this door because the piranha will get us. Does putting it here do anything? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this makes the sun go higher, which might make it go far enough to hit on the right side, but then I need a snowball. Yeah, I think I could like yeet the snowball into the sun from on top of this, but I need the snowball to do that, so how can that ever work? How can that ever work? I think the snowball will kill the piranha if I go through the door. That's my assumption. Sometimes when you can't figure anything out, it's good to start questioning assumptions. Is there anything? Oh, we need to go through the... No, this doesn't help us. Never mind. Dang it. There's definitely no way to get this snowball, right? Don't think so. I think the first step still has to be this. I see no other option other than getting this mushroom here. But the confusing thing is what to do now, because nothing seems doable anymore. If there was some way to like take damage and get in here. Taking damage from the piranha won't let me get in there, will it? I don't think so. What is, like, is taking damage going through the door gonna do anything? It feels like it feels like there's nothing to do other than get this snowball here. There's like literally nothing to do. That's the crazy part about this puzzle to me, is there's like nothing to do. So what do I do? What can I do with this snowball? I get the fire flower. We've done that 900 times at this point. What can we do? Does dropping the snowball necessarily kill it? Does it always necessarily kill it? It does, right? I wish I could get a snowball and still be big, but I definitely, like, I need to respawn. I need to hit the switch. Actually, what I need to happen is I need to hit the switch right now. Because if I could hit the switch, I could go through this door, in and out, and reset with the fire flower. Actually, that won't help me, because even if this is something I'm thinking, I can come down here with the fire flower. This guy will be here. If I shoot him with the fire flower, I actually can't grab a snowball. It's a soft lock to go in here with the fire flower. Unless I can grab it while ducking right here, but that feels like maybe weird. I can't tell if that's like a real solution or not. But if I was thinking if I could somehow hit this switch, I could do more with this fire flower. Because if I go through this door and then come back, the piranha hits me. So what has the fire flower accomplished? What has the fire flower accomplished? It hasn't accomplished anything in that scenario. We're not using the fire flower to actually do anything. So how can we use the fire flower? But anyway, I need to hit the switch. For any of this to matter, I need to hit the switch again. So if we need to hit the switch again, what are other ways? Is there another switch? No, what are other ways to hit this switch? I mean, other than having this thing push you through here and hit it with a snowball, how else can you possibly hit the switch? But that doesn't work, because then I need 2 snowballs. I need a way to get through this wiggler without using a snowball. Or I need a way to get pushed through here without using the platform. Or I need a way to get snowballs. Or I need a way to hit the switch without a snowball. None of those things work. I can't do any of those things. I wish you could damage boost through the wiggler, but I just can't see how to do it. It doesn't feel like you can damage boost through the wiggler. I need 2 snowballs for that? I do. I need 1 to kill the wiggler and 1 to hit the switch. Bring a snowball through the door. That was the plan, but it doesn't feel like it works. The problem is that I reset. Okay, so let's try like the only thing I can do. Or can I get in this? No, I can't get in this. If I could, oh, that doesn't really help me. It doesn't change anything. Okay, see, here's the problem. Going in this door respawns that piranha, and I can't get out of here. If I could get out of here right now, this would be fine. There's no way to get out of here, is there? And if I go back, we've lost all of our progress, right? Well, let's try something. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Oh, actually, no, I just got an idea. Maybe this will work. Maybe a snowball can let me get another snowball without destroying the snowball. What happens if I... Oh, I think this might be it. No, wait. Dang it. I can't go through the door, though. Right? Can you... No, it destroys the snowball. Dang it. Here, my thought process is that the snowball might be able to kill the snowball dude without dying. The problem with the snowball is it breaks when I use it every time. No, wait, on the first try it will work. Wait, only on the first try this will work. Okay, because right now the piranha isn't there. Okay, check this out. Right now the piranha isn't there. So this is the only time when I go through this door with a snowball. And the reason that that's useful is maybe Is that useful for it? Can I, if I get a fire flower right now, I can actually use the fire flower like I wanted to before. I can get this bozo out of the way, which might be useful. Now I think I can get this. Will it walk at me? It walks at me. Let's go. Boop. I'm counting that as a troll. Door. Reason I go through door is to respawn the snowball while I still have a snowball, which allows me to get the fire flower while a snowball is already spawned. Because there's no way to go through those doors with the fire flower and keep your fire flower. If I go through those doors, I would lose the fire flower. This lets me keep it. Let's go. All right, now, what can we do? Now we have a fire flower, but if I just simply, if I kill this dude and then get pushed through there, that's still no good. I need to get another snowball again, which I think means I have to go through a door. Is the play here to go through the door? If I instead drop the snowball, kill that guy. No, I need to have another snowball already at that point. I think I need to have 2 snowy balls, which I do believe means I have to go through this, which is gonna be awkward because the piranha, if the piranha kills my snowball, we're fucked. Because if the piranha kills my snowball right now, we are hella fucked. Since the piranha's on the left side of the door, I think it won't. Yeah, all right, this is what we want. We want double snowy balls. All right, so let's put 1 snowball down, acquire 2nd snowball. Just walk outside, we'll give you snowy balls here in Norway. All right. So now we have double the balls, double the fun, which I think means GG. Does it mean GG? We can hit the switch at least. But then how am I gonna kill? This is still a little bit confuzzling because I have to kill, I have to kill the sun. I know how to kill the sun. I thought we had to hit the switch again, but we don't. We don't have to hit the switch again. Here's what we do. We time this. When the sun goes to the right, then we go on the sneck. We lob the ball into the sun, and GG. Oh, no! Come on! That was, I know, no, I don't think that was a troll. I think that was just me being bad. All right, go through this. Fiery balls. Destroy this dude. Cheery is desperate for points in the chat. Let's see. What does Defender say? That was definitely a troll. I only bet 10, I don't care. All right. I can just kill this guy, right? It's gonna be way easier if I just do that. No, I don't think it was a troll. It was just me being dumb. Okay, I need to go, I need to wait. I bet 2K, Carl, please. Counting that as a troll! Okay, I think I can literally just do that and not be an idiot. And we can just go. Ah! We figured out the solution to this puzzle like, I don't know, 30 attempts ago. And I just can't do it. I just can't stop messing it up. Two cows outstanding in a field. The first cow says moo. The second one thought, funny, that's what I was gonna say. God, that's horrible. That's disgusting. So I can't hit the sun until I hit the Fuck! I can't hit the sun because the platform has to scroll the screen up. All right, we're gonna do a prediction for will I beat it on this attempt, because who the fuck knows at this point. This is high stakes betting right now. This is high stakes gambling. It could go either way right now. All right, this is also an easy part to spaghetti because if I shoot 2 fireballs, it's over. I think it's over. Is it over? Does that mean it's over? That means it's over. Will I beat it on this attempt? Dude, we could be here. It could be 20 more lives. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I have to scroll the screen. So that the sun has to be shaken back and forth. All right, here we go. We go there. Now we go up here. We kick it. Oh, thank God. All right. Now this should push me through. Woo! Let's go. Scammed. Oh, jeez. Good puzzle. Oh, really good puzzle. Really good puzzle. How do you beat that 20 seconds faster than that? I'm actually impressed by that world record. That's a good world record. GG. All right, y'all. Puzzle Bad Santa Boom Boom. Can you defeat Bad Santa Boom Boom and save Christmas? Hashtag stolen tools by Funked. Let's go. Australian puzzle maker. Let's do it. Multiplayer co-op puzzles are hard to make, but I think it'd be interesting to do multiplayer versus. Ooh. Wait, what is, oh, that's all the stolen stuff. I was like, wait, what is this puzzle? But that's not the puzzle yet. Where's the actual puzzle? Ooh, this is really interesting because it's so simple. We got like the ominous torches in the background. Okay, does the door go to the door? Let's check if the door goes, oh, but then it's unusable again. Okay, so the door is interesting. The door is interesting because I can't go back through this door. And I believe even if I get a snowball from this and hit this guy, oh, I could run through it really fast. Okay, so I can get back here now. Okay, but I can't hit that on and off block. Oh, I can hit the on and off block like this. Ooh, didn't want to do that. I don't think I wanted to do that. There's no other on and off block, by the way, other than that one right there. So what does it do for me? Let's see what's in this right here. Okay, we can get a bomb. And with the bomb, we can blow up this. And with that blown up, we can freely go back and forth here. This puzzle is so simple looking, and yet what do we do? Oh, I thought I could quickly run through him, but I guess it's only with the snowball. Okay, this is interesting because there's not much happening here, and yet I'm completely stumped and I have no idea what to do. I mean, what do we need to do to win? We need to kill the Boom Boom and then open the key door. That's how we win. We kill the Boom Boom and we open the key door. So how can we need to get this thing probably, right? Oh! Could I get through this block somehow? Or wait, I can get this. Okay. Does it just die if I do that? It does die. That is a hit. So I can hit it once with that and once with the snowball. I think we've already lost the level because the on and off block looks unhittable now. Hold on, let's wait. What else can that? Okay, maybe the Koopa can do something else. I bet you we have to start with getting this. Kicking this into these doesn't do anything, right? I can bring it through the door. What does this guy do when he comes back to life? He just walks around, right? Can I have him walk around somewhere useful? I don't think so. What does he do? This guy doesn't do anything, does he? And presumably one... Oh, jeez, I didn't even hit him. The Mecha Koopa can't hit the block. I can kick him around. Oh, it came back to life. I always forget that like kicking it doesn't necessarily reset it. I don't know what I'm doing, really. That hits him. Is he doing something different now? I don't think so. That hits him twice, but we need a third hit, and if I use both of those things, then I can't get another hit. See, this is so interesting because there's so little, there's like so little going on, and yet... Okay, we can get this. Is there something... That's not good. There's one thing I haven't tried yet. I want to see something. Oh wait, I don't think I want this, though. That's okay. Wait, what do I want to do? I don't want to do this. I'm just getting rid of that. What I want to do... Oh, I can't go over there. I want to take the snowball over there, but I can't. Well, I could. But I can throw the bomb, like... I was noticing I can put... I don't mean to do that, dang it. I didn't mean to do that. This thing in the block button off switch. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I do see how I can hit that. But it feels wrong, so it doesn't... Like, the way I would hit it doesn't seem right to me. So I'm trying to think if there's something else I can do. What's the mission to beat that level? We need to kill the Boom Boom to get a key. Okay, here's idea number one. Idea number one is we go that way. We get this snowball. We go in this door. That gives us the snowball on this side. Snowball on this side lets me hit that block, which has nothing in it. So that's not in it. That's not it. Idea number two, let me look at this thing when it comes back to life. Does it have any properties that I don't know about? Eventually it wiggles and it just comes back to life. What can it do? I can kick it. I can't kick it upwards because it's SMB3. I can't like... It walks off edges. Does the fact that it walks off edges help? I don't think so. What else can it do? I had an idea. What was my idea? I want to make the vine. Oh, I want to test what happens when I kick the bomb right there. It does hit him and break that. So that's like a little double-double right there. Is there a way to respawn? Is there a way to have respawn the Mecha Koopa? So this is like good, right? We've at least kind of killed two birds with one stone there, but I still don't know what to do with the Mecha Koopa. And there's like not much else to do in the level, to be honest. So how would I get a third hit somehow? How would I get a third hit somehow? I need 2 snowballs, 2 things, or a way to use one of them twice. Oh, bomb, snowball. Oh, is the answer bomb, snowball, mecha? How would I... That means I have to be able to hit the on and off... Or I have to be able to hit the question mark block. None of the blocks stay broken, to my knowledge. Does this mean is there some way to hit this? Oh, shoot. Pretty sure nothing stays broken. Let's test that to be sure. But I think absolutely nothing stays broken. So I think if this breaks, it comes right back. Comes back. And then once we've hit this switch, we're boninated. Okay, so I feel like there's some way, my gut instinct is there's some way to hit this block. Something like this. That just walks off, right? Yeah. It's not that, it doesn't hit it. Let's hit it from the side, but I don't think it hits it. It doesn't hit it. I don't think that's high enough. This is so interesting because there's almost nothing happening. The question that I have is there some way to duplicate any of these dudes? I can't think of a way. Oh, maybe the bomb will come. No, because so if I go through the door holding the bomb, I believe the bomb will not respawn. Similarly, if I go through the door holding the Mecha Koopa, another Mecha Koopa won't respawn. But the Snowkey is a snowball and not a Pokey when it's in its other form, so maybe I can go through a door holding the Snowkey. Not sure though. How would let's just test that first. This is not the way to do it, but let's just test it. Or maybe this is the way to, no, this isn't the way to do it. So if I do this and I go through here, does the snow key respawn? Yes, okay, so that's gotta be the answer there. So the question then becomes, how do I, see now I can't get this guy. Oh wait, can I get that guy? I don't think I can get that guy. But let's find out. Let's hit him. I can't get this guy now. So what we need to do is we need to do what I just did without actually using the Mecha Koopa. So let's go through here. I need to keep a snowball. What I need to do is I need to go through this door with a snowball. Is that right? I think I need to go through this door with a snowball. Now, why did it not work when I did it this way? Because I can't can I hit that switch? If I could hit the switch some way, then this would work. I was thinking if I get the Magic Koopa, go over here, or get the Magic Koopa, Jesus, get the Mecha Koopa, go over here, get the bomb. It doesn't help. The bomb could theoretically hit this on and off, which is why I was thinking about the bomb, but too many steps. I just need to get an extra snowball. How do I get an extra snowball? How do I get over there to hit it without using the Magic Koopa? Or without using the Mecha Koopa? I have to use the Mecha Koopa, right? Or no, I can go through the door. Wait, if I go through the door, how do I keep... Is hitting that guy bad somehow? I don't think so. How do I... But I need the bomb then, or I need something else to hit this dude, or I need something else to walk into this door with. None of those things work. Literally none of those things work. What can be broken with the bomb? Nothing that stays broken. If anything could stay broken, I would use the bomb, but nothing can stay broken. Oh, maybe this can stay broken. Maybe this right here can frickin' stay broken, and that's why this exists. I think I get it. Oh my god, I get it. Okay. That's the solution, isn't it? Fuck. Yeah, I have to blow up that block. That's gotta be it. It has to be breakable for a reason. Like, so the question is, how do I actually accomplish that? Oh, I go through the door with the bomb. Got it. All right, well, that's what I do. And now I'm gonna get another Mecha Koopa, and it hits the switch again, which is all delicious. Now I can go through here. Now I can go through here. Now I can go through here. I wanna save this. No, I can use it. Break that. Hit that. Do this. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Dead. Down. Oh! Did I do it as a timer? I don't know. That was a very cool solution. Basically, I solved it as soon as I understood what to do with the block next to the Mecha Koopa.
X equals 9. Science Yoshi's racing the clock, and it ain't no joke. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Science Yoshi, what's the news? We are all made of star stuff. Something